I went to my local international market to pick out 3 baits to use to try to catch some cool fish. The results were awesome. First, I gotta go straight to the seafood section just because of, I feel like it's obvious. Striped bass. Like, no stores don't sell stuff like this. You get salmon and all that, but this place eat like grass carp. This grass carp, white bass. Ooh. I don't know what this is. Blue, oh, these are anchovies. By the way, I'm here early. I'm fishing tomorrow, but this place doesn't open till 9 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm trying to get here. Since I like to fish early in the morning, it's not gonna be open, so we're getting stuff today. All right, well, I mean, this would be great for saltwater, but shrimp, that's gonna be the first thing we get. We could get a live lobster, fish with some live bait. People fish with crawdads. I mean, it's basically just a big crawdad. Okay. Next up, I did circle back around to this blue anchovy. I figure these are like kind of similar to shad, just in the fact they're shiny, so maybe we float those dead under a bobber. That could probably be good. And I want to get one more thing, maybe one of these bigger fish to use as like a cut bait, but I don't know what. I'm thinking we're gonna go the mackerel, but you know what, whatever I guess I don't use, I can just eat, because mackerel tastes good. So thank you. Well guys, it is pretty low light right now, but I just saw a bunch of fish jumping out of the water, so I'm gonna get straight to fishing. I think first thing I want to do is grab one of these anchovies. I let them thaw out a little bit over last night, so I'm gonna get a blue anchovy. They're shiny like shad, so I'm gonna just take one of these and dead float it underneath the bobber, see if I get any luck doing that. First thing I'm gonna do is sink some mackerel out there, maybe try to get a catfish or something. But yeah, just out as cut bait. So that's what we're gonna do first. Whoa. Yeah, it smells pretty awful. We're just gonna throw this guy on a little jig head. Probably just hook right. Oh yeah, these are super soft. That might be tough. These might fall off the hook. And then I'm just gonna throw this out under a bobber, let it dead float, and see if anything wants to come by and grab it. In the meantime, I'm gonna get a piece of mackerel cut up and try to get it here on the cut bait rod. I know the lighting isn't the best right now. Sun hasn't come out at all, but I just couldn't wait any longer. Fish are jumping. I got excited. I'm going to just probably cut a piece of the tail off. We're using just a little piece of the tail, just like that. Hopefully we'll get something. I have had no luck here in recent times with the catfish, but you never know. And it stayed. We should be good. Oh, the catfish rod's going. Oh, did we lose it? Oh, we lost it. I got bit on it though. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, came flying out of the water. Oh, there we go. First fish. I kind of had a feeling. That's what it was gonna be. Well, we got bit on the catfish rod on the mackerel. The first fish landed is a yellow bass on the dead anchovies. I love these fish so much. Something right here in front of me. I keep losing them, so I want to give him time to eat it. Whatever it is. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Ah, he stopped. That was way up close though. You guys see that? That is like, oh no, there's a fish on there. Oh, it's a big yellow. It's a big yellow right here. Holy crap. I thought he was gone. Look at that. That is a nice size yellow bass. They don't get this big very often, at least in this pond anyway. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna bank on that same success. You guys saw that bobber was 2 feet in front of me, just right here. I mean, that's it right there. I'm telling you, it only took about 30 seconds. That thing was gone. might be something messing with this. I haven't seen any significant movement. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of movement, unless the anchovy just came back to life and it's moving, but it's so minor. It's got to be something tiny. Maybe it's tilapia or something. It's just moving is so weird. I guess I could try. Oh yeah, there's a fish there. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's a bass. What in the world? That is the weirdest reaction on a bobber I've ever gotten from a largemouth. Well guys, dead anchovies catch largemouth bass. Yeah, there is the largemouth bass caught on the caught on the dead anchovy. Maybe they're good for bass. Got a couple of yellow bass. One of them was a nice size yellow bass, and then a largemouth bass. We're gonna jump to another spot. I want to get some fish on this mackerel, and I don't know that I'm gonna get one quickly anyway in this spot. I also want to kind of diversify what I'm able to catch, and I want to catch stuff on the shrimp still. So I'm gonna jump to another one of my go-to spots. We're gonna get some catfish for sure, and maybe some other stuff, you never know. Well, this is a spot I fished several times before, but I've actually never fished in here. I just thought I'd give it a try. Piece of cut mackerel on a size like, I think a 3/0 octopus hook. Throw it right out. Might not be as far as I want it, but whatever. I am gonna throw some shrimp under this bobber. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There's already fish. I don't know if I got it. You've seen that though, right? Oh, there's a dead. Oh, it's not even dead. He's still breathing. He does not look good at all. There is a goldfish. See, he's still breathing. Very, very sick. I don't even know if I should put him back, but whatever. So I want to throw some shrimp on here under the bobber. Where's the opening? Hello? Little piece of shrimp on the jig head under the bobber. I don't know, I can't see really. Oh, there's a whole school of something right here. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can get some of these guys. I don't know what it is. We'll see if they want to eat a piece of shrimp. Oh, instantly. Oh, got one. Yep. Oh, it's a bluegill. Man, that was instant. There's a big school of bluegill right here. Oh, first fish on the shrimp. What is that? Oh, it's another bluegill, but it's got some cool pattern to it. Very purple. Oh, there's a catfish rod. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I gotta get this dude unhooked. Bluegill, back. I don't know if there's a fish on here or if he just picked it up a couple times. Oh, that's a fish. There is a fish on there. Oh, nice one, potentially. I don't know if I'll be able to get him in a net because of this fence here, so we might have to try to flip him over this edge. Sorry, goldfish. There we go. Don't pop off, please. Got him. On the mackerel. So we've officially caught fish on everything. Very first fish on the mackerel. I'm gonna change the camera because the lighting sucks now with that sun coming out. But not a bad one. Probably 2.5, maybe 2.5 pounds. There he goes. Get this camera flipped on the other side for you guys. Like that. Well, I think I'm pretty much gonna get a whole shrimp on here. Just like that. And throw him out. Might try a little closer. Maybe right there. Oh, that should be perfect. No weight or anything. I'm just gonna let it sit like that. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a fish. There we go. On the shrimp. First shrimp fish. Not first shrimp fish. First big shrimp fish. There we go. It's another channel cat. I want to say it's a good size one. But, that's the same size as the first one. On a medium light. Please don't break my rod. All right, well, he's bleeding like crazy. Kind of swallowed the hook. I'm gonna just get him right back in. I will say though, I think the mackerel is cheaper than shrimp. $1.79 a pound. Oh, the shrimp's only $0.92 a pound. But the shrimp does cast off a lot easier. I have not casted off a mackerel. And I haven't even lost a mackerel when a fish bites it. I've lost several shrimp when the fish bites. So I would say price point, mackerel's better for you. Oh, speaking of mackerel, there's a fish on the mackerel, which would make this 2-1. That's 2 hooked fish on the mackerel. Only 1 on the shrimp so far. And anchovies, they did good for those little fish, but man, have fun keeping them on the hook. There we go. Another nice one. Last time I was here, it's nothing but small ones. These are actually, these are decent. Can't get it over the fence though. That is fish number 2 on the mackerel. Better price point, and so far catching more fish. Oh jeez. Man, he ran with that like super quick for 2 seconds. It automatically stopped, but holy cow. You see how fast that line ran out? I don't know how he didn't hook himself. All right, one more time here. Oh my gosh. I almost just lost the rod. I almost just lost another rod. Holy crap. I am not in a good position right now. Oh my gosh. Dude. Stopped my heart for a second. Jeez. I thought that rod was gone. I thought that rod was gone for sure. Jeez, almost lost the rod and then the other one started going. This dude is super skinny. So what I'm gonna end up doing with my leftovers is I'm gonna chop them all up and throw them in this water because it seems like these fish need it. Oh, there we go. There's a fish on there. Another one for the mackerel. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe how fast they run that line out. It's like carp a lot of times have this gentle bite. No, these things just run with it. Feels like another nice one. Oh. Oh my gosh. I need to be careful, man. I'm gonna lose my rod to a double up. Jeez. There's still a fish on there. Oh. I think I am doubled up. I'm gonna look stupid right now, but I need to not lose this rod. Well, if you guys remember the last time I was here, I kept catching fish that were missing eyes. Here's another one missing an eye. So you can see he's missing an eye right there. But yeah, another channel cat on the mackerel. Never mind. That is a plastic bag. Was a fish for a second, but that fish just turned into a plastic bag. Here we go. There's one. Another on the mackerel. Oh, this one feels a little nicer. Could be wrong. I mean, sometimes smaller ones fight harder, but yeah, this feels like a bigger fish. Haven't seen him yet. Oh, it was not a bigger fish, but this dude is a fighter. He's pulling pretty heavy. All right. Another one for the mackerel. I think we'll probably call that last fish. All right, so what I've learned from this, shrimp, not bad, right in the middle. It's not a bad price point, but you do lose quite a bit of it, and the bite was pretty standard, nothing crazy. The mackerel, on the other hand, coming in at $1.72 a pound. I got 2 full mackerel for just over $7. Stays on the hook like amazing. I don't think I've ever had bait stay on the hook better than that. You can catch multiple fish with one piece, and at the price point too, you really can't complain. Mackerel's probably my go-to catfish bait from now on. I bet it would work good for flathead too. Caught most of the fish on the mackerel today. As far as the anchovies go, they work great for, I got a largemouth bass and a couple yellow bass. I actually got a nice yellow bass on there, but man, they don't stay on the hook at all. And I bet if you kept them frozen, it'd probably be a little better. I let them thaw out a little bit. I don't think I'll be buying anchovies again. Mackerel, 10 out of 10. I would definitely recommend. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. This is my first video that I'm filming since I hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you next week.